In the small town of Maplewood, the woods behind Maplewood Elementary had always been a place of adventure for the children. They'd play hide-and-seek among the trees, imagining the rustling leaves were whispers of ancient secrets. But lately, the air had shifted. Parents spoke in hushed tones about strange sightings, and the children began to share stories of a creature that lived in the woods, a childlike figure with pale skin and large, glimmering eyes. One chilly autumn afternoon, a group of friends decided to venture into the woods after school. There was a thrill in defiance of their parents' warnings. "It's just a story," Jake said, leading the charge with a flashlight in hand. "Let's find this thing." As they walked deeper, the trees grew thicker, the light dimming under the canopy. They laughed and joked, but an uneasy feeling settled over them. Suddenly they heard a soft giggle, a sound that was too high-pitched and echoing. The laughter floated through the trees, both inviting and unsettling. "Did you hear that?" Emma whispered, her eyes wide. The others nodded, their bravado faltering. "Come on, it's probably just a bird," Jake insisted, though he didn't sound convinced. They pressed on, the giggling growing louder, more melodic. It drew them deeper into the woods, where the shadows seemed to twist and bend. Then they saw it, a small figure standing between the trees, partially obscured by the fading light. It looked like a child, with tangled hair and skin as pale as moonlight. Its eyes were enormous, reflecting the dim light like twin lanterns, and wore a tattered dress that looked as if it had been made from leaves and bark.
"Hello,"
the creature said, voice sweet and sing-song.
"Will you come play with me?"
The friends exchanged glances, a mix of fear and curiosity swirling in their chests. "We should go back," Emma said, taking a step back. "No, let's see what it wants," Jake said, stepping closer. The creature's smile widened, revealing too many teeth, sharp and glistening.
"Playtime is so much fun,"
it chimed, tilting its head in a way that made Jake uneasy.
"I have games you've never played before."
Just then, the wind picked up, sending a chill through the air. The creature's laughter turned darker, echoing eerily among the trees.
"You have to play to stay,"
it said, its voice dropping to a whisper.
"If you don't play, you'll be lost."
The friends turned to run, but the woods seemed to shift around them, branches grasping at their clothes like skeletal hands. The creature danced between the trees, its laughter mingling with the rustling leaves, taunting them as it fled. They stumbled through the underbrush, hearts racing, desperately trying to find the path back, but the woods twisted endlessly, trapping them in a maze of shadows and whispers. The giggling followed, ever closer, ever more insistent.
"Play with me,"
the creature called, its voice now low and haunting.
"You can't escape. You're already mine."
As they dashed through the thicket, Emma tripped and fell, and the others turned back to help her. The creature was suddenly there, looming over them, eyes gleaming with a hunger that sent shivers down their spines.
"Don't leave your friend behind,"
it sang, its voice dripping with malice.
"You must all play together
forever."
In that moment, they realized the truth. The stories were not just tales. The creature thrived on fear and despair, luring children into its grasp. With renewed terror, they pulled Emma to her feet and sprinted away, the giggles fading into a sinister silence behind them. They burst out of the woods and onto the school grounds, gasping for breath. But as they looked back, the trees stood still, and the silence was unnaturally deep. They never spoke of that day again, but the memory haunted them, a dark reminder of the childlike creature waiting in the woods, forever beckoning those brave enough to venture too close.